No love, no more devotion. Leave me, there is no more emotion. No love, no more devotion. Leave me, there's no more emotion. Give me a reason to be. Give me a reason to be with you. Give me a reason to live. Give me a reason to live with you. Was it you who broke my heart? Was it you or was it someone else? Were you there for me?
That was a beautiful eulogy, don't you think? The chapel was completely full. Your mother had a lot of friends. Her hair and makeup were perfect. She looked so beautiful.
Beautiful? How could you say that? She's dead, Frank. There's nothing beautiful about being dead, except she doesn't have to put up with your crap anymore.
Let's not fight today, Karen.
I begged my mother not to marry you, but she was too dazzled by your bullshit. I told her that you were a liar and a lazy con artist, but that's not the way she saw it. But what do I know? I'm just a kid, right?
I loved your mother, and she loved me.
My mother only married you because when my father died, we were flat broke and needed a roof over our heads.
That's not true.
It is true, and you know it.
The part about your father dying without life insurance is true. So I wanted to make sure the same thing didn't happen to us. Your mother and I both had life insurance policies. And so do you, as a matter of fact.
And you're the beneficiary, I suppose? How lucky for you. She died first.
What are you implying?
Mom was a good swimmer. A great swimmer, in fact. How could she drown in 6 feet of water?
The medical examiner said she hit her head on a rock. I'm the beneficiary because you're under 21. The insurance money is for both of us. And I'm going to take real good care of you. Your mother would have wanted it that way. And who knows? We may even grow to like each other.
I doubt it. But I'll stay with you for now, because there's no place else for me to go. Just like when my mother found you in the first place. But let's get a few things straight. First of all, you're not my father. You're my mother's husband. That's it. Second, I'm not one of your little playthings. If you touch me, I'll go to the police. Got it? My mother put up with your crap, but I won't.
I admit I wasn't much of a husband to your mother. But I tried to be a good stepfather. I really did. It's too late to apologize to your mother. But with all my heart, I want to let you know how much I want to help you in any way that I can. Because now, all we have is each other.
Haven't you heard? A snake will always be a snake. I'll be watching you.
All right. Oh my God. Yeah.
Frankie, you're a hard man to get a hold of.
I told you not to call. Phone calls can be traced.
Relax. On a disposable phone. I can't trace this.
What do you want, Crawford?
What? I want my money. I did the job, and I want you to pay me.
Look, I already told you. When I get paid, you get paid. I expect to have the insurance check within a few days. I'll let you know when I get it.
All right. Remember, cash only. No checks.
Yeah, no problem.
You know where to find me.
Crawford, I told you that I would...
Shut up and listen. I know what you did. I'm sure the police would be very interested in hearing about it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Must we play this game, Mr. Addison? I'm talking about the death of your wife.
Look, Evelyn accidentally drowned while she was swimming in Lake Concord. We believe she dived in, hit her head on a rock. It knocked her out, and she drowned.
Wow. Interesting. Because I heard that you killed your wife to collect her life insurance.
Go to hell.
I have your daughter. Go take a look. I'll wait.
Karen? What do you mean you have Karen?
Like I was saying, the police would be very interested in hearing about how your wife really died. But for $10,000, I can make that all go away.
Look, my wife's death was an accident.
Maybe it was, but maybe it wasn't. And at the end of the day, it doesn't matter one way or the other. Because if the newspapers get wind of any of this, you'll be ruined. You understand?
But I didn't kill my wife, I tell you. Why are you doing this to me?
$10,000.
I don't have $10,000.
Of course you do. That's what this whole thing is about, right? That big, fat, juicy insurance policy. You'll never even miss that 10 grand. In fact, you can thank me for not asking for more.
Why are you holding my daughter? She has nothing to do with this.
Karen is my insurance policy that you won't do anything stupid, like go to the police or refusing to pay me.
Is she okay? I want to talk to her.
She's fine. For now. You go and get your money together and I'll call you within an hour with instructions on how to pay me.
Wait a minute.
Damn it!
Keep both hands where I can see them. Where's Karen?
Karen? Karen who?
Karen, my daughter, you dumbass. Where is she?
Frankie, I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
I'm talking about your phone call and that $10,000.
I thought we were done with that. I said I was sorry. I ain't gonna call you again. I told you. I'll wait for the money you owe me.
You must think I'm pretty stupid. It's you who's trying to shake me down for an extra 10 grand. Who else knows about what we did besides you and me?
Are you saying someone's trying to blackmail you?
I'm saying you're trying to blackmail me.
Frankie, I swear I don't know what you're talking about. Would you think about it for a second? Would it be smart for me to go to the police and implicate myself in a murder?
No, but you're assuming I'm going to pay you, which I'm not.
Frankie, you got it all wrong. It's not me. See, I'll help you find who's doing this to you, but if you get nailed by the cops, they're gonna get me too.
Hello.
Do you have the money?
The game's over. Your boss is dead.
Who?
Your boss. Your partner, Bobby Crawford. He's dead.
I don't know any Bobby Crawford, and you stole me $10,000.
I don't think so.
If you don't pay me, I'll have to go to the police and tell them you murdered your wife.
But I didn't murder my wife. Bobby Crawford did. He's dead. I know because I shot him. So, with Crawford dead, there's no witness, there's no evidence, no proof, and no murder case. So I don't care if you call the police or not.
You're forgetting the most important part, Mr. Addison.
What? Ruin my reputation?
No. Your daughter, Karen.
You mean my stepdaughter, the little bitch. I'll tell you what, you found her, you can keep her. That's between you and her. But since our first little game is over, I'll give you first shot of the new one. I will give you $10,000 to make her disappear.
What do you mean, make her disappear?
Disappear, like die. If Karen should die in some sort of an accident, such as...
Oh, like hitting her head on a rock while swimming?
Exactly. Then I can collect on her insurance policy.
Just like her mother.
Right. I'll give you $10,000, the same as I paid Crawford.
You paid Crawford to do what exactly?
To get rid of my wife any way you wanted, as long as it looked like an accident. It had to look like an accident.
And now you want to pay me $10,000 to make Karen disappear.
Right. Same deal. Then you get paid when I get paid.
I might be interested in your little proposition, but, you know, blackmail's a piece of cake. Murder. And that's serious business. For what you want me to do, I'm gonna need $25,000, half up front.
Or you can mail it to me one finger and one toe at a time and get nothing. I'll give you $15,000, $500 up front. If you don't want to do it, I'll just find somebody else.
You are a cold-hearted bastard, aren't you? I'll do it for $15,000 with the $500 down payment. But I want the rest by the end of the month, otherwise I'm coming after you. When can I get the $500 down payment?
Tonight. How do I get it to you?
There's an old yellow 1954 Monte Carlo outside Sammy's Auto Shop on 54th and Crenshaw. The driver's door is going to be unlocked. Open it, put the money in the glove compartment, lock it, and leave. Do it by 10 or the deal is off.
I'll be there. Just remember, Karen's death needs to look like an accident. If you screw this up, there'll be an investigation, and neither one of us will make a dime.
We've got it. We have him. His whole confession. Even the part about him shooting Crawford. I knew he killed my mother. I just knew it. And now I can prove it with his own words. Oh no. Oh my gosh. There's nothing on the tape.
Wait, let me try. Damn! I don't know why it didn't record. We both tried it earlier. Working fine. Just didn't.
We have to do it again.
Do you think we can? Get him to say the whole thing again?
Don't forget, you and Frank have some unfinished business. He hired you to kill me, remember? Frank likes to brag about himself, and I think if you question Frank's ability to pull this off or threaten to back out of the deal, he'll talk his head off to convince you to go through with it.
There's something else we could do. I'll hide a camera in the Monte Carlo, so when Frank brings the $500, we'll have him in video for more evidence.
You better get down there. If he catches you setting up the camera, it's all over. He might even kill you. What time is it?
It's almost 10. I told Frank to leave the money by 10 or the deal was off. Let's give him an extra 30 minutes. If he's late, I don't want him to see me.
But he doesn't know who you are.
If I'm in that car around 10 o'clock, he'll figure it out.
Maybe we should leave the money there. You told him to lock the car, so nobody's going to take it. We can get the money tomorrow or next week, just to be safe. It doesn't matter when. What we need the most is the camera, but we can get that anytime.
Right. Without the camera, there's no evidence whatsoever. So, if we happen to find $500 in an old car, nobody knows how it got there, nobody knows who took it.
Don't even think about it. We have Frank right where we want him. And you're not going to screw this up by ripping him off. This is all about my mother, not about stealing $500, which will become evidence I might add.
You know what? This is about the $500 because that's all that's in it for me. In fact, if this goes to court, I could go to prison. And you want to know why? Because Frank has hired me to kill you, and you're the only one that knows this isn't real.
So you really are going to kill me? You sabotaged the tape recorder, didn't you?
I have no intention of killing you. I never did, honest. I've just had enough of this. The death of your mother has become an obsession with you, and it's smothering me. I just need to get away from it all. So do you.
You know I can't do that. Frank killed my mother, and so help me, he's going to pay.
Frank also wants you dead, and if I don't do it, and I won't, he'll find somebody that will. I just need to get away from here.
Or stop him. We need to work together. We're both at risk.
No, Frank doesn't know who I am. I could walk away like none of this ever happened. You need to go to the police.
The coroner already ruled my mother's death an accident, and the case is closed. I need the evidence to implicate Frank, and I intend to get it, with or without your help.
I'm gonna go get the money in the camera. We'll discuss what you want to do when I get back.
Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Tommy, what happened? Oh my gosh.
Get over on the couch, both of you. Is anyone else in the house?
No, just me.
They took our $500.
Do you work for Frank?
Frank? No. Who's Frank?
Frank is the guy that you ripped off. You have his $500. If you don't work for Frank, then it's a big mistake.
That's for sure.
You shut up. Who's Frank anyway? A drug dealer or what?
That's right. He'll rip your heart out if he gets his hands on you.
Told you coming here was a mistake. Let's kill them and then get out of here. No witness, no problem.
Whoa, wait a minute.
So you're either a buyer or seller. Tell me, which one are you?
Neither. I'm just a courier, a delivery boy. I was told to pick up $500 and that's what you have.
Do you have any more pickups tonight?
No. Well, maybe. Let me call somebody.
Go ahead.
Hello?
When am I going to get the $500?
I delivered at 10 o'clock, just like you asked me to.
Bullshit. It's not there. I need you to bring me $500 within an hour or the deal's off. Same place. Be there in an hour.
Wait a minute. Damn it!
Your money will be there in an hour. All you guys have to do is pick it up. The same place where you robbed me.
And leave you here to call the police? I don't think so, buddy. Chris, you go get the money, and I'll stay here to make sure that this is not a scam. You okay with that?
No problem.
Look, if you just sit there and don't give me any trouble, I won't hurt you. When Chris gets back here with the money, we're gone.
No!
Who is he?
This is my boyfriend, Tommy.
And the other two?
They are the ones you've been talking to on the phone.
They were holding you hostage.
Yes, that's right. And Tommy.
Where'd they get the information about your mother's death?
I don't know.
I think they got the information from you because you were in on it, weren't you?
No. They kidnapped me. Me and Tommy.
But you were the only one that suspected anything and had all the details about how your mother died and about the insurance policies.
Then it's all true.
I owed a lot of people a lot of money. I still owe a lot of people a lot of money. So you're not leaving this room.
2 insurance policies and 2 deaths? You will never get away with it.
I actually didn't kill your mother. I had Crawford do it. But he's dead. So there's no witnesses.
Who killed Crawford?
I did. But it was self-defense. About these guys, I've decided that they kidnapped you for ransom. Then they killed each other fighting over the money. Whatever. Doesn't matter. When I got here with the ransom, you were already dead when I got here.
Wait,
Nothing personal. I need the money.
before you shoot me, you need to know that we recorded all of your telephone conversations. You confessed to everything. And we mailed the tape in to the DA's office. So I think twice before shooting me.
I don't believe you.
Please, drop the gun! Put your hands behind your head, interlock your fingers, do it now.
Thank God you're here. These people, they abducted me. They tried to kill me. I got the gun from her. I was just going to call you.
Who shot this one?
She did. The other two were fighting over the money and they ended up shooting each other.
And you said that they were going to kill you.
This is my stepdaughter. She wants me dead so she can collect my life insurance. And she murdered my wife for the same reason.
That's it. That's enough. Under that sofa is a tape recorder. I recorded everything. He killed my mother. He killed these 3 men. And any minute, he would have killed me too. It's all on that tape recorder.
How'd you find us?
We received a phantom 911 call from this location. Traced it with the GPS and the cell phone.
That was me. I made that call. The phone is on the floor behind this body.
Still transmitting to 911.
Is that your phone?
No, it's his.
But you made the call.
Yes.
Sarge, the tape recorder? There's nothing on it. It's blank.
Cuff them both. We're all going downtown to sort this out. I don't believe either one of them. I'll be ready for my pension by the time we get to the bottom of all this.
Devotion in me, there's no more emotion. Give it to me, some peace, some love, some harmony. give it to me. I want to feel some love, some heart.